Hey guys, so we have made it to India and we're at the Taj Mahal currently. We had the most incredible week last week in Georgia with some amazing snow and even got to do a heli drop, which is amazing. And then we travelled from Georgia into New Delhi yesterday on quite an interesting journey and coming through such a change from Georgia to just the madness of New Delhi, and we're spending a couple of days here just exploring around, and it's quite a change from going from minus 14 degrees to now going 25-30 degrees here. But after a couple of days of exploring here, we're going to be heading up north and we're going to fly into Kashmir for the rest of the week. Absolute chaos, but we're up here. We've got Malik here, who's going to be our guide for the week, and showing us around and how everything works here, because you definitely need it. Right, day 2 here in Gulmarg, Kashmir. We're all getting ready to tour up to the top up there. Yesterday was quite a learning curve, to say the least. It's a bit chaotic with getting lift passes and everything, but you take the top lift all the way up to the top and you're up here at 4,000 meters, which is crazy. It's one of the highest I've ever been. We had a great few runs yesterday just warming up, and then right in the afternoon, unfortunately, we dropped down another line and the clouds came in and we were a bit stuck for a little bit, but this gave our great Warwick over here some opportunity to do a small avalanche pit test. Some uncertain layers in there, but we've got some good guides, some good areas, and today we're going to explore a bit further and see what Gulmarg has to offer. So we just hiked up to just over 4,350 meters. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be honest, but when you get to the top here, you've got the Himalayas just surrounding you all the way around. It's amazing. In the background is a face called Shark Fin, which when hopefully we get a bit more snow later on in the week, we're going to try. But for today, we're going to drop down here. Good morning, another beautiful day here in Gulmarg. Yesterday was a really nice day. We did our first little tour up the mountain and actually I felt pretty good. It was only about 350 meter vert, but it was just a little tester and it felt all right. And then we had a long, mellow, chilled run all the way down. By the time we went all the way to the bottom lift, came back up the half lift, the clouds had come in, and on that top face, because there's no reference points, you can't really ride it when the clouds are in. But that was not a problem, because in the afternoon we actually went to go meet Brian Newman, who's the local pizza, the avalanche safety person. He's in charge of everything in this area. Basically, he's been brought in by the government to run this whole area, and he gave us a big lowdown on everything and the conditions, and it really reassured us about the systems they have in place here, and also how actually safe the snow is at the moment, touch wood. But he says they're relatively safe for the conditions, and which puts our mind a little bit at ease. And today we're going to see how the weather looks out. At the moment it's clear, and we're going to either decide to go down the ridge and try to get some of these easy access runs, or we'll tour up even higher, but we'll decide up there. Another beautiful day here in Gulmarg, but unfortunately yesterday my back went out with my ongoing back problems, but sometimes it just clicks, and with 4 weeks or so I've been out travelling and some variable conditions, sometimes it's really put a toll on it, and unfortunately yesterday it just went, and you can probably tell I'm struggling a little bit to walk, in quite a lot of pain, and so unfortunately I've had to miss today riding, which is a bit of a shame because see the mountain behind me, it looks absolutely stunning, so it's killing me to do this, but I have to listen to my body, and the painkillers at the moment are not working that I've got, so I thought I would try to kind of hobble into town to the medical centre. Now I've been very much told that if you get injured here or anything like this, the medical centre is very, very basic. But I thought I'd go give it a go and see what they have, and also try to explore a little bit of the town, because we haven't really done that. Right, I'm on a bit of a mission. So, as I'm injured, and I'm in quite a lot of pain at the moment, I can't go snowboarding, but I need to pop out for lunch. And basically, there's a lot of kind of places around here, but right at the top of the mountain is the highest pizzeria in the world. And now, I love pizza, and I feel like I have to go and try this. But unfortunately, the lifts here, they're mainly designed for pedestrians, and there are just thousands of pedestrians. And if I had to queue up in there, it'd take me 4 hours, 5 hours to get through the queue and up the top. However, if you're a skier and snowboarder, you skip the whole queue. So while I'm not going snowboarding, I've got my kit on, and I'm gonna try to skip the queue, go to the top, and have some lunch. So far so good. Look at how crazy this is. And I'm sneaking around. Boom, it worked. No queuing, straight up. Now, let's see how good the pizza is at the highest pizzeria in the world. Right, so that definitely wasn't the best pizza I've had in the world, but it is the highest pizza I've had in the world, and even despite that, I mean, you can't beat the view. So it is really snowing now, And now we're heading up to one of the only places that does beer. Oh my God, the puppy. Good morning. So, there was a bit of a storm last night. It was snowing loads last night, and during the whole night it kind of changed a little bit, and this morning it actually started to rain a bit, so the roads are a bit crazy, big storm, but the snow will be amazing on top. Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to enjoy it because my back has gone, and I don't think it's going to get better. I know my back pretty well. Unfortunately, this is kind of the case. You've got to listen to your body. And instead of just sticking around here for the next couple of days, not being able to do anything, because there's really not much to do around here if you're not snowboarding, I decided to go on my own little adventure. And I'm now going to be heading down to Srinagar, where I'm going to be spending a couple of nights in a houseboat and exploring the town down there. And I've got Javed here, who's going to be driving me down there. So really excited to see this, because the houseboats are definitely one of the famous things to do in Kashmir. So got to the houseboat, dropped off our stuff, and they've given us one of these poncho things, and then we are going off on a little boat tour and just seeing a little bit more about this whole houseboat village. We just so you get an idea. Okay. We've got hot coals.
Don't do what?
Just hold it like hot coals underneath the poncho. Right, bit rainy, the weather's come in, but we have, Yusuf here has told us there's an amazing barbecue place to go to. So we're going to head off to that. Right, Yusuf knows the goods. We've come to this little tiny place.
I know his father.
Oh, nice.
His father I know. So
oh, very good.
This is the first shop of this market.
Oh, really? First one?
My father, he's the founder of this business.
Oh, wow. And now you run it?
Srinagar, yes. Since from 1968.
Wow. Let me go film
that
some
time my father was young, only 18 years old.
Really? He started at 18?
Yeah. He's coming. Now, this time he's old man.
Old man?
Yeah. Settle, he's running the business.
Yeah. Let me, So what are we having here?
This is kebab.
Kebab?
Yeah. Also barbecues. Also tandoori chicken.
Yeah, nice. Amazing. After the amazing food at the barbecue place, I sat down over some tea with Yusuf, and he explained the whole story about Kashmir and the conflicts between India and Pakistan, and it was fascinating to hear it firsthand and the resilience of the Kashmiri people. Right, so they just called me in, and apparently we're going to have, what are we about to have?
salt tea.
Salt tea.
Tea with salt.
This is
with salt. The tea with salt is good for high altitude.
In England, you'd be shot for this.
Now, we say in India, the tea with salt is good for high altitude.
High altitude? Yeah. Okay, this one has salt in it?
It has but little. It has less salt. If you want, you can put more.
I mean, it's salt tea. I mean, it tastes exactly. I mean, I don't think it would go down well in the UK, that's for sure.
You know.
So the other group's been delayed up the mountain because of some dumping of snow, so I'm actually having dinner on my own, and that's not a problem at all. I mean, look at this spread they got for me. They got the rice, mixed veg, I think some mutton, and then some chicken curry. All of this just for me. Wow, I'm gonna be full. Right, so that's me done here in Kashmir, and what a trip it has been. Even just the last couple of days down in Srinagar on this houseboat, it's just been amazing to actually experience more of the culture that this amazing country has. But overall, this trip has been one of the best trips I've ever done in my life. Just from exploring a bit more of India, coming to Kashmir, listening to the local stories about everything that has happened in its history and what this beautiful country has to offer, to the amazing riding they have up on in the ski resort. It is just incredible terrain, amazing snow, and that was even when the snow was a few weeks old. It was just an amazing time here, and I really definitely want to come back here again soon and explore more that this country has to offer, because there is just so much. The people are amazing, the mountains are beautiful, you get to do unique things like this, and of course the food is incredible as well. So I've had an amazing time here in Kashmir, and now I continue my journey, and I'm actually sort of heading home, but I'm heading home via Mumbai for 24 hours and then Cairo for 24 hours, and then I'm heading home. So I've still got some exciting things ahead, but overall this has just been an incredible trip.
While this was just a discovery week, it was so much more than that. We got to experience some of this unique culture from India and Kashmir, and that's what makes these powder mad trips so special. It's more than just the skiing and snowboarding. It's about all these experiences, from the people, the locations, the food, and the activities you can do out here. And that's why it's even more special we got to experience Mumbai and then Cairo on the way home.
Right, so that's me done on my epic nearly 5 weeks of traveling around. Started off over in North Macedonia, then going on to Georgia, then on to New Delhi, Kashmir, and then Mumbai, and now finally in Cairo to come and see the pyramids. It has been a trip of a lifetime, and I'll never ever forget it. Just from not only the incredible snowboarding we've done in such interesting places, but the people we've met along the way. The group with Powder Mad have just been amazing, and that's why that company is so cool. But also listening to the local stories and just getting the full story of everything that's happening in these countries and the beauty of them. It was just so amazing. I really hope I can come back to these places again and explore them even more.